Welcome to the Driving Theory Test United Kingdom Pro. Question 1. Your motorway journey is boring and you feel drowsy. What should you do? A. Stop on the hard shoulder for a sleep. B. Open a window and stop as soon as it's safe and legal. C. Speed up to arrive at your destination sooner. D. Slow down and let other drivers overtake. The correct answer is B. Question 2. You're driving on a wet road. You have to stop your vehicle in an emergency. What should you do? A. Apply the handbrake and foot brake together. B. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. C. Select reverse gear. D. Give an arm signal. The correct answer is B. Question 3. On a motorway, when should the hard shoulder be used? A. When answering a mobile phone. B. When an emergency arises. C. When taking a short rest. D. When checking a road map. The correct answer is B. Question 4. You see this signal overhead on the motorway. What does it mean? A. Leave the motorway at the next exit. B. All vehicles use the hard shoulder. C. Sharp bend to the left ahead. D. Stop. All lanes ahead closed. The correct answer is A. Question 5. What's most likely to distract you while you're driving? A. Using a mobile phone. B. Using the windscreen wipers. C. Using the demisters. D. Checking the mirrors. The correct answer is A. Question 6. You enter a road where there are road humps. What should you do? A. Maintain a reduced speed throughout. B. Accelerate quickly between each one. C. Always keep to the maximum legal speed. D. Drive slowly at school times only. The correct answer is A. Question 7. You're driving on the motorway in windy conditions. What should you do as you pass a high-sided vehicle? A. Increase your speed. B. Be wary of a sudden gust. C. Drive alongside very closely. D. Expect normal conditions. The correct answer is B. Question 8. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. You aren't able to stop on the hard shoulder. What should you do? A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Stop following traffic and ask for help. C. Attempt to repair your vehicle quickly. D. Stand behind your vehicle to warn others. The correct answer is A. Question 9. How can you avoid wasting fuel? A. By having your vehicle serviced regularly. B. By revving the engine in the lower gears. C. By keeping an empty roof rack on your vehicle. D. By driving at higher speeds where possible. The correct answer is A. Question 10. You're traveling on a road that has speed humps. What should you do when the driver in front is traveling more slowly than you? A. Sound your horn. B. Overtake as soon as you can. C. Flash your headlights. D. Slow down and stay behind. The correct answer is D. Question 11. Why is a toucan crossing different from other crossings? A. Moped riders can use it. B. It's controlled by a traffic warden. C. It's controlled by two flashing lights. D. Cyclists can use it. The correct answer is D. Question 12. You're using a smart motorway. What happens when it's operating? A. Speed limits above lanes or advisory. B. The national speed limit will apply. C. The speed limit is always 30 miles per hour. D. You must obey the speed limits shown. The correct answer is D. Question 13. What's the main hazard you should be aware of when following this cyclist? A. The cyclist may move to the left and dismount. B. The cyclist may swerve into the road. C. The contents of the cyclist's carrier may fall onto the road. D. The cyclist may wish to turn right at the end of the road. The correct answer is B. Question 14. What will happen if you use rear fog lights in good conditions? A. They'll make it safer when towing a trailer. B. They'll protect you from larger vehicles. C. They'll dazzle other drivers. D. They'll make following drivers keep back. The correct answer is C. Question 15. When can you park on the right-hand side of a road at night? A. When you're in a one-way street. B. When you have your side lights on. C. When you're more than 10 meters, 32 feet, from a junction. D. When you're under a lamppost. The correct answer is A. Question 16. You have to leave valuables in your car. What's the safest thing to do? A. Put them in a carrier bag. B. Park near a school entrance. C. Lock them out of sight. D. Park near a bus stop. The correct answer is C. Question 17. Where will you see these red and white markers? A. Approaching the end of a motorway. B. Approaching a concealed level crossing. C. Approaching a concealed speed limit sign. D. Approaching the end of a dual carriageway. The correct answer is B. Question 18. Who's responsible for paying the vehicle tax? A. The driver of the vehicle. B. The registered keeper of the vehicle. C. The car dealer. D. The driver and vehicle licensing agency. DVLA. The correct answer is B. Question 19. What should you do when dealing with this hazard? A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Use a low gear and drive slowly. C. Use a high gear to prevent wheel spin. D. Switch on your windscreen wipers. The correct answer is B. Question 20. You see a horse rider as you approach a roundabout. What should you do if they're signaling right but keeping well to the left? A. Proceed as normal. B. Keep close to them. C. Cut in front of them. D. Stay well back. The correct answer is D. Question 21. You're going through a long tunnel. What will warn you of congestion or an incident ahead? A. Hazard warning lines. B. Other drivers flashing their lights. C. Variable message signs. D. Areas with hatch markings. The correct answer is C. Question 22. It's important to wear suitable shoes when you're driving. Why is this? A. To prevent wear on the pedals. B. To maintain control of the pedals. C. To enable you to adjust your seat. D. To enable you to walk for assistance if you break down. The correct answer is B. Question 23. What does this sign mean? A. Minimum speed 30 miles per hour. B. End of maximum speed. C. End of minimum speed. D. Maximum speed 30 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. Question 24. You arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash. No other vehicle is involved. The rider is unconscious and lying in the middle of the road. What's the first thing you should do at the scene? A. Move the rider out of the road. B. Warn other traffic. C. Clear the road of debris. D. Give the rider reassurance. The correct answer is B. Question 25. You're traveling along a motorway. Where would you find a crawler or climbing lane? A. On a steep gradient. B. Before a service area. C. Before a junction. D. Along the hard shoulder. The correct answer is A. Question 26. What's the nearest you may park to a junction? A. 10 meters. 32 feet. B. 12 meters. 39 feet. C. 15 meters. 49 feet. D. 20 meters. 66 feet. The correct answer is A. Question 27. What does tailgating mean? A. Using the rear door of a hatchback car. B. Reversing into a parking space. C. Following another vehicle too closely. D. Driving with rear fog lights on. The correct answer is C. Question 28. Your vehicle is insured third party only. What does this cover? A. Damage to your vehicle. B. Damage to other vehicles. C. Injury to yourself. D. All damage and injury. The correct answer is B. Question 29. You're carrying a child in your car. They're under 3 years old. Which of these is a suitable restraint? A. A child seat. B. An adult holding a child. C. An adult seat belt. D. An adult lap belt. The correct answer is A. Question 30. How should you drive in areas with traffic calming measures? A. At a reduced speed. B. At the speed limit. C. In the center of the road. D. With headlights on dipped beam. The correct answer is A. Question 31. Which of these signs means turn left ahead? A. TS4523. PNG. B. TS4524. PNG. C. TS4525. PNG. D. TS4526. PNG. The correct answer is B. Question 32. You're driving on a motorway. By mistake, you go past the exit that you wanted to take. What should you do? A. Carefully reverse on the hard shoulder. B. Carry on to the next exit. C. Carefully reverse in the left-hand lane. D. Make a U-turn at a gap in the central reservation. The correct answer is B. Question 33. Where can you find reflective amber studs on a motorway? A. Separating the slip road from the motorway. B. On the left-hand edge of the road. C. On the right-hand edge of the road. D. Separating the lanes. The correct answer is C. Question 34. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? A. Another vehicle may be coming. B. They may not be looking. C. It's safer for you to carry on. D. They may not be ready to cross. The correct answer is A. Question 35. You've just passed these warning lights. What hazard would you expect to see next? A. A level crossing with no barrier. B. An ambulance station. C. A school crossing patrol. D. An opening bridge. The correct answer is C. Question 36. To help keep your vehicle secure at night, where should you park? A. Near a police station. B. In a quiet road. C. On a red route. D. In a well-lit area. The correct answer is D. Question 37. What advice should you give to a driver who has had a few alcoholic drinks at a party? A. Have a strong cup of coffee and then drive home. B. Drive home carefully and slowly. C. Go home by public transport. D. Wait a short while and then drive home. The correct answer is C. Question 38. At an incident, what should you do with a casualty who has stopped breathing? A. Keep their head tilted forwards as far as possible. B. Follow the Dr. ABC code. C. Raise their legs to help with circulation. D. Try to give them something to drink. The correct answer is B. Question 39. In heavy motorway traffic, the vehicle behind you is following too closely. How can you lower the risk of a collision? A. Increase your distance from the vehicle in front. B. Brake sharply. C. Switch on your hazard warning lights. D. Move onto the hard shoulder and stop. The correct answer is A. Question 40. You're following other vehicles in fog. You have your lights on. What else can you do to reduce the chances of being in a collision? A. Keep close to the vehicle in front. B. Use your main beam instead of dipped headlights. C. Keep up with the faster vehicles. D. Reduce your speed and increase the gap in front. The correct answer is D. Question 41. Where are you most likely to be affected by side winds? A. On a narrow country lane. B. On an open stretch of road. C. On a busy stretch of road. D. On a long, straight road. The correct answer is B. Question 42. What can a loose filler cap on your diesel fuel tank cause? A. It can make the engine difficult to start. B. It can make the roads slippery for other road users. C. It can improve your vehicle's fuel consumption. D. It can increase the level of exhaust emissions. The correct answer is B. Question 43. Which of these signs means the end of a dual carriageway? A. TS4638. PNG. B. TS4639. PNG. C. TS4642. PNG. D. TS4640. PNG. The correct answer is D. Question 44. What does this sign mean? A. Route for trams only. B. Route for buses only. C. Parking for buses only. D. Parking for trams only. The correct answer is A. Question 45. What must a driver do at a pelican crossing when the amber light is flashing? A. Signal the pedestrian to cross. B. Always wait for the green light before proceeding. C. Give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. D. Wait for the red and amber light before proceeding. The correct answer is C. Question 46. You're driving in town. Ahead of you a bus is at a bus stop. Which of the following should you do? A. Flash your lights to warn the driver of your presence. B. Continue at the same speed, but sound your horn as a warning. C. Watch carefully for the sudden appearance of pedestrians. D. Pass the bus as quickly as you possibly can. The correct answer is C. Question 47. You're about to reverse into a side road. A pedestrian is waiting to cross behind you. What should you do? A. Wave to the pedestrian to stop. B. Give way to the pedestrian. C. Sound your horn to warn the pedestrian. D. Reverse before the pedestrian starts to cross. The correct answer is B. Question 48. Which type of vehicle does this sign apply to? A. Wide vehicles. B. Long vehicles. C. High vehicles. D. Heavy vehicles. The correct answer is C. Question 49. You're driving on a wet motorway with surface spray. What lights should you use? A. Hazard warning lights. B. Dipped headlights. C. Rear fog lights. D. Side lights. The correct answer is B. Question 50. You're approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do when you see the long vehicle in front signaling left but positioned over to the right? A. Sound your horn. B. Overtake on the left. C. Follow the same course as the lorry. D. Keep well back. The correct answer is D.